So as I have been saying, with credit cards, you have a minimum payment that is designated by the company. They design this so that it's just high enough that you pay off a little bit of the balance each month, but it's also low enough that you don't pay off a lot of the balance and they can spread out your payments over even longer. So Bree here had a balance of $1,004.36 on her credit card when she lost her job. The interest rate for the card is 19.95%. It's compounded monthly. And because she's out of work, she can only afford to pay the minimum each month, which is either 3% of the balance or $15. So they do set an absolute minimum of you must pay $15. However, if 3% of your balance is higher than that, then you have to pay that amount of money. So 2 questions. How long will it take her to pay off the card? How much will she pay back? And how much of that will be interest? So before we go and jump and determine how long it will take her to pay it off, we need to determine what her minimum payment will be. So we need to determine what 3% of her balance would be. To do that, we take her balance, $1,004.36, multiply that by 3%, which is 0.03, and we get $30.13. Now, what isn't said in the question, but is true for all credit cards, is that minimum payment is always rounded up to a whole dollar. Doesn't matter if it would round down by normal rules, it always rounds up, so her minimum payment would actually be $31. So we can go and we can put this in the payment amount. Remember, it needs to be a negative. We know she has a balance or a present value of $1,004.36. Interest is 19.95%. In the number of payments, we do not know. We're trying to find that out. Final value will be 0. We want to know how long it takes to pay this off. Payments per year, credit cards as always, paid monthly. And in this one, we are compounded monthly as well. So going to the calculator, inputting this information, and go 19.95% interest. Payment amount. And when we quit out and go back in, we are looking to solve for n, how many payments this will take her. Calculate that out, and we get 46.92 payments. So if we're talking about how long this will take her, since this is 46.92 months, really it will take her 47 months to pay it off. That last payment just won't be a full amount. This is basically 4 years. This is one of the places where the credit card companies get you. You make minimum payments, you think it's manageable, but in reality it takes you 4 years to pay it off. Question B, how much will she pay back altogether? This is something we've looked at before. 46.92 payments times $31 per payment is $1,454.52. Now I will say this. This is actually not 100% true, because her minimum payment will actually start to go down month to month. Her minimum payment this month was $31. Next month it'll be $30. Couple of months after that it'll be $29. But we're not going to deal with that level of complexity, just because of the time it would take to do 1 month at a time for that. So we're just saying we're going to go with $31. That was her minimum payment for the first month, and continue with it. Eventually it will cycle down and she will be paying $15 a month, which will actually extend this even longer. But for us, for a little bit of simplicity, we'll deal with this. How much of this amount is interest? That's the total $1,454.52 that she paid back, minus the $1,436 that she had on the card. Means that she is paying $450.16 in interest. Basically half of the amount of money that she borrowed she'll be paying back extra in interest.